Alright, what's up guys? So, I got a video request from the villain, and he wants me to talk about why is it hard to be a good person in today's society? And I'll say it's because of a lot of reasons, and I'll say one reason I can think of right now is the cost of living. The cost of living is high. It's hard to afford things. People have a hard time saving money for retirement or just having savings in general or have money aside to have fun. And people are just going to work, going home, and they keep repeating the cycle over and over again. And that just makes people more irritable. It's making people more stressed out and overwhelmed because of money. And when you are stressed out and you're just surviving, then it feels like being a good person, like it's like out of the window basically at that point. And I don't think it's right. You don't put others down because of those reasons, in my opinion. But people will do it though. People will show their true colors when their basic needs are are hardly getting met, you know, and their jobs are not paying them well. So I'll say another one too is like social media in general. It's causing a divide, and it's making people hostile with others, and it's causing like identity politics, and people are starting to reveal their true colors when they have an ego of certain politics out there, and people start throwing out personal insults. They start hating on others, discriminating other people. Like their merits, their empathy is out the window at that point. Once you talk to people about politics and talk about deep things online, like religion or like stuff like that, you know. Social media is making people lack empathy. You see it online from these cyberbullies. They have no filter. They don't even care about how the person feels, and they just say whatever they want to the person, and they don't even know what that person's going through, right? Not everyone can take a certain joke, or not every person online is friendly, right? And a lot of times they want to get a reaction from you. It's just like in real life. They want to see you upset. They want to see you angry. They want to see you go ballistic online and type it all caps. And they want to see you as the poster boy, you know? That's why people online are not showing, they're showing their true colors, and they're not good people, you know? I'll say another thing too is in today's society, it's just from past experiences also, right? If you had bad experiences from certain people in your past, you're gonna start stereotyping. You're gonna start generalizing them, and not everyone's the stereotype. Not everyone is like that. Like I say, if it's like someone's race or say like economic class, like rich or poor, or say gender or sexuality, or like neurotypical, neurodivergent, whatever it is, you know, can't do that. Always stereotyping, generalizing. Not everyone's the same. Then when that person doesn't do anything wrong and the person's stereotyping, generalizing, now you're causing another problem. Now that person's going to start thinking that these certain type of people are bad when not all of them are like that, you know? You're seeing that a lot in today's society, and people are revealing their true colors for that. And I think I feel like everybody has a lot of bad in them too. Not a lot, I mean, have bad in them, that's what I'm trying to say. Some people have more bad than others. Some people have more good than other people. But I think everyone has done some bad things. I know I have. And I don't approve of the bad things I've done, like said some hateful words to somebody or like discriminating ones because I was mad, because they did me wrong and I didn't regulate my emotions right. And you get taught at a certain age that these people are this and that, and when you meet them, they're not like that, you know? Not all of them are like this. So, you'll see that a lot in today's society, though. That stuff. And the thing is, a lot of people are shallow. A lot of people are superficial. So people will be judging you on your looks and how you socialize all the time, your status. And you'll see that more online. You'll see that in person. People don't really show their empathy and try to understand with that stuff. They see what you have and what's in front of them, and they go by that. You see that in today's society even more. Maybe it's hard to be a good person in today's society because people are not trustworthy. People are snakes. People are liars. There's people that want to see out your downfall all the time. You know? Maybe that's why it's hard also. Even like your own family, right? Your family can do this to you. And the thing is, like, people will take your empathy, your kindness for weakness a lot of times, and there's a lot of people that will manipulate that, and they try to make you look like a pushover when you're not, and they use you, they want you for something, they steal from you, you know? That's why it's best not to always show empathy to others all the time. They can always... Having too much empathy can make you feel worse, because if you show too much empathy to everybody and you're getting nothing in return from it, like you're showing your act of kindness, you know, because you're kind, and they're just rude to you. They're disrespectful. Then you can't just show empathy to everybody, you know. Because that's what will happen to you. And that's why sometimes you have to keep your guard up when you see those red flags with others. That's why I only show empathy to people that are genuine and are worth caring for, you know? But that's not easy. Some people really hide that shit well, so it's difficult. And the thing is, like, you show... I mean, they give you the empathy, you give them the empathy, so it's like, it's gotta be reciprocal also with that. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are hostile. There's too many people that are insecure in a way where they put others down, and a lot of jealousy and envy, and a lot of people with egos and they're cocky. All those people are make it hard to be good in this society. There's a lot of that. You'll see a lot of people trying to get instant gratification more, attention seeking and online. It's just worse, you know? Yeah, so I think it's from, like, social media. It's how you were taught when you were young. Like, if you dealt with bad experiences that make you feel this way in today's society. People are just superficial and judgmental, and Uh, they they're very individualistic too much, you know, self-absorbed, entitled. I think that's what it is basically. But could you guys with another one?